Hello. I like how the users in chat thing on Twitch like never works. It either says that I'm the only one in there, or it says that like there's people that aren't watching in chat. Because, as we all know, Twitch's features work so well. Oh, now it's finally refreshed. I like how it takes ages to refresh. Right. Without further ado, I think we should get started. Stop delaying the inevitable that is Silver's story. I'm not dreading too much of Silver's story overall, but there's certainly aspects of it. I really don't want to deal with. Okay, good. The OBS is picking up the audio. I was worried it might not. Yes, we want to load the saved data. Why wouldn't we? Oh no, I accidentally selected Sonic's. Whoops. We're not going to count this loading screen. I kind of just hit X over and over. Whoops. Oh, it's going to take ages to load in so I can quit. The thing is, when you select someone's story when you've beaten it, it basically just goes to like the last save, so all I can do at this point would be do the last level over and over again, so it wouldn't be very interesting. Yeah, we're not counting these loading screens. They don't count. So yeah, we've done Sonic's story, we've done Shadow's story, now we're on to Silver. But that loading screen did count though. It was very brief, but it does count.
A harsh, bleak place where we live in eternal darkness. Life is a struggle.
Eternal Darkness, isn't that a GameCube game?
How did this happen? No one will answer me directly, but they always point to the flames.
And you see all these like cool things that Silver's doing. You don't really get to do any of that in gameplay. Also, Ben should have been here because maybe the monologuing would give him other REM flashbacks. And here we get, and we also have Blaze in this story, where it makes no sense considering a year before she was from another dimension, and now in this game she's from the future because continuity. These loading screens are really wearing on me now. I know it's been a week since I last played, but they're still wearing on me. Right, so as we saw in Sonic's and Shadow's stories, Silver plays very differently to them, where you're going to pick stuff up and throw them at enemies. And while you can stun enemies, you have to get pretty close to them and risk getting hurt. Here there are two blazers. I don't know, honestly, what they were trying to do. Oh, there's a one-up over there. We want one-ups. You can press and hold the X button to levitate and move around in the air. I mean, around this time this isn't the only character from Sonic Rush where they also introduced a separate backstory. Considering in Sonic Rush, Eggman Nega is supposed to be the Eggman from Blazer's dimension, and then in Sonic Rivals, Eggman Nega is Eggman's descendant. Ooh, thanks for throwing that car at me. As we saw in Sonic Story, you can press the R1 button on those marked spots.
That road doesn't look too solid.
And you throw stuff at the environment as well.
That road doesn't look too solid.
Yeah, Silver, we heard you the first time. Nope. Okay, now I'm close enough. Hey Joe. Maybe in the future Blaze comes in and decides it's a new home. I don't... Why am I still holding a thing?
That tornado.
That tornado. When Sonic's here, it's carrying a car. Silver medal. Best part of the game. I may be lying when I say that. You can hold down the button. You don't have to. All you have to do is press it. Yeah, I get the feeling Silver is partly here, so they can like show off like their like Havoc physics. Lost World after 06. No, Joe, I already said I'm doing Shantae and the Pirate's Curse after finishing Sonic 06. Because, frankly, I want to play a game that I really enjoy. I mean, I wouldn't lump Lost World with the bad Sonic games. It's like average. Like it's okay. I mean, if I want to continue the theme of playing bad Sonic games, I'll be doing Secret Rings straight after 06. Which I still don't know if I do want to do Secret Rings or not, to be honest. Because while it may be funny to see me rage, I don't know if I can really be bothered to play Secret Rings because it's such a pain, both physically and mentally. Yeah, also say goodbye to any semblance of speed that we had when playing as Sonic in Shadow. You don't get that here with Silver. He does not run fast at all. And I'm gonna choose to ignore Joe's comment about Lost World being easily the best one when games like Sonic 3 and Knuckles exist.
When it opens its mouth, that's my chance. I've got to dodge, then counter.
I mean, I guess Lost World is the better of the 3D games that have come out since Generations, but that's not really saying much considering 3D Sonic games that come out since Generations have been Lost World, Boom, Forces.
Don't get in my way.
Oh, slow down. Polystyrene rocks. Oh, and look at all those just disappearing. Game's a technical marvel. By technical marvel, I mean the opposite. Wait. I mean, I guess Silver has platforming in his levels more than the others, but where am I going? Oh, up here. Although platforming doesn't mean much if the camera's awful, like it usually is here. Oh, I'm really missing Silver's abilities that he gets later on in the game. It makes it so much more palatable to play as him. Although I've just thought, because the shop exists in the hub worlds exist in the present day rather than the future, how do the shops have upgrades for Silver? Like, that doesn't make any sense, thinking about it. Also just noticed my ring count before I got that one up that ring box. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Well, here we go, loading screen again. Oh, did I just get disconnected and reconnected to chat? Hmm. Oh, did it disconnect and reconnect? Lovely. Is it working currently? Stream died me. Yeah, it's because I've got. I'll send in the chat. I've got a I just saw my like chat thing. It just said welcome to the chat room, and I'm just like, oh, did it disconnect? Lovely. Well, we're back in time to see Blaze's gameplay, and Blaze is basically the second best character to play as in the game, because much like in Sonic Rush, she plays much like Sonic. She even has a double jump, and she also has like a weird tornado attack. Oh, yeah. Wow, I almost missed that thing. But yeah. The circles let you do telekinesis. You don't see the chat on screen. Oh, good. When Ben's broke, did it like... I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him how he fixed it. Short of just like re-adding it. Streamlabs. He gitted good. That's not helpful. Audits. Chat box. Let's recopy the oh yeah. It'll probably end up being a case of having to turn chat. Oh, there we go. I like copy and pasted the link again into OBS. Right. We're going to continue onwards. Playing as the second best character in the game. And second best character in the game because she plays pretty much like Sonic. Although, her homing attack, instead of being on the jump button, it's on the attack button, which is a little weird. And it can also be done from the ground. Blaze. Oh, Silver's dead. Can't believe Silver's dead. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll go this way. Wait, why have you put a shower gel in the fridge? Why have you put shower gel in the fridge? That's really thrown me. game. Do you want to let me do the homing attack thing? No? Okay. Hold on. Game. There's a 1-up. Oh, the 1-up. I can't see where I'm going. Yeah, but why does he need a shower gel to be like refrigerated? That's just weird. But Joe, showers are hot. Anyway, like, unless you're having a cold shower. Yeah, having a cold shower would probably be an easier solution. I'm still. Oh, I was gonna say I'm still playing as Blaze. Back to Silver. I heard silver medal, but I can't be bothered to find out where it is. Oh, come on. As silver, you can also use your thingy, your telekinesis thing on objects to raise them up like that as well, which is interesting but not usually that useful. You thought it was a brainy idea. I mean, you potentially thought that streaming that game that you were showing us earlier might have been an okay idea, considering you were contemplating it. Alright, the invincibility, which has no visual effect. Lovely. Pointless camera change. And slow down. Lovely. That's what I always wanted. Pointless camera change accompanied by slow down. Oh. Down here. I love... what's wrong with it? I mean, it makes you look like a bit of a degenerate, for one thing, and it might be a bit questionable to stream it.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Oh, I got an A rank. I need to click off this thing on OBS, it's annoying me. You keep telling yourself that, Joe. You keep telling yourself that. Oh, loading screen. Wait, what are you having an argument about whether something's lame or not? Why don't I buy it? Because I'm not spending £5 on that kind of thing. If I need that kind of thing, I can just like go on the internet and find that kind of thing for free, probably. Oh, Cloud is lame. I mean, I've never played Final Fantasy VII, so I can't comment on whether his character is lame or not. And he seems okay to play as in Smash. Not my kind of playstyle, but he seems alright. Alright, so going back on topic to Sonic 06, we got a boss fight. Luckily, this boss fight isn't as awful as the Iblis worm we had to fight as Shadow and Sonic. I mean, it's still not amazing, but Sonic 06 is Smash. I mean, the theme song of this game is in Smash. Yeah, this boss, basically, you just... I was pressing R1.
His weak spot is the armored head.
Yeah, you're just picking up stuff and throwing it at Iblis. Much nicer boss fight than that worm thing. Oh, come on. Iblis is part of the god thing. Is that gonna hit him? Hit him, I don't know the damage. How did that hit him? Wow. Don't question the logic of Sonic 06 bosses, I guess. I guess maybe the idea is that we're like breaking off. I think the idea is that we're like breaking off his armor. Yeah, you can grab. How do I not get hit by that? No, Silver, it's not over. The his life bar isn't empty yet. Oh, I forgot he did that. It's only really Sonic's boss fights that I have properly memorized. I say memorized, at least in terms of knowing what to do, like remembering how to do them. Silver's boss fights, I forget. I forget how they work more often. Oh, come on. How was I supposed to avoid that? Can't remember what. I was holding the button. Oh no, you do just hit him with normal stuff. It just wasn't registering earlier. Because this game is amazing. I think that's very slightly faster than walking. And I say walking because I wouldn't really say that this like speed is running. Can you just do an attack that I can use to attack you back with? I should probably get away from... Oh, it was the entire side. Oh. There we go. I was waiting for him to do a certain attack, but I think that's in a later boss. I was just reading this talk of Cloud in the chat. I'm not quite sure where Joe's getting the arrogant thing from.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Is saving. Why wouldn't we save?
Looks like we stopped it for now.
But it'll just rise up from its ashes again. What's the point of all this? It'll never end.
Calm down, Silver.
Then tell me what we should
When
do.
Silver said it'll
How
never
can we
end,
completely
I felt
destroy
that.
Iblis?
Nibbler and her pipe. Our hero Nibbler.
By knowing the truth, of course. Just as a flower comes from a seed, or a chicken comes from an egg, everything has an origin. You need to find the being originally responsible for this catastrophe.
Is that really the answer to our problem?
Hashtag our hero Nibbler.
Tell me, do you know who it is?
Anyways. Oh, look who it is. Yep, we know all about you, having done Shadow's story.
To fix this present timeline, you need to change the past.
Also, I'm guessing the audio balance is fine since no
That's
one's
impossible.
complained about the audio balance.
With my help, you can. Because I have the power to travel through time.
No way!
In order to
Seems
change the
dope.
past,
Odd way of putting
you
it, but
must eliminate the individual who has awakened Iblis. The Iblis trigger.
he is good. Cool.
If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
The day of disaster.
Triggered by what?
Here are my records
Oh,
of this
it is trigger,
event.
yeah. I get the joke.
This was when Iblis was
I'm
formed.
down with the
Its
kids.
flames were released into the
I'm
world.
hip.
And you have this person to blame.
Yeah, we know this cutscene. We saw it in Sonic's playthrough.
I see it! So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Blue Hedgehog.
I'll send us back in time to the point when the Iblis trigger was alive.
I love it when games with different stories like this have you watched the same cutscene multiple times, you know, with like no change. So good. It's totally not boring. Oh, I think I just remembered what it's not Shadow's, Silver's second level is. If it's what I think it is, then
Please! I guess we all got separated. This is so unbelievable. Now, I must fight for the future.
why is he calling it the future when the future is the present to him? I mean, I shouldn't be criticizing the amazing storytelling of this game. There are people who will unironically say that this has a good story.
The Iblis trigger. Where is he? First, I need to gather information.
If you see a mark above the head of someone in town, Try talking to them. You may learn something important.
Now, it would be useful if, in these hub worlds, if there was like a map that you could look at. Ah, he runs so slowly. Yeah, I think Tropical Jungle is our second level with Silver. Lovely.
Aye.
What is this?
When in doubt, consult your map and radar. They should tell you.
Consult your map. There is no map other than the mini-map. Like, there is no map other than the mini-map. I don't know what they're saying about your map and radar. I mean, one could assume that the radar is the mini-map, but if the radar is the mini-map, then what's the map? And if the map is the mini-map, then what's the radar? We're going around here for a silver medal, by the way. I'm not just taking a pointless diversion.
This is the mirror of soul.
Just save quickly before we go into the level. Tropical Jungle. If I remember correctly, the last time I played this level as Silver, I was stuck wandering around. Let's try. Yeah, I think for me, Adventure 1 is about as like serious as I can handle, and even Adventure 1's not really that serious in any way. It's just the fact that SA1 had a story. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the last time I played this level, I was stuck wandering around because I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go. So this is going to be real fun. Let's see if I can. Point. Ah. Silver, can you pick up the... No, you can't pick up the thing because you were trying to... Just... Okay, if you're not going to pick up the thing, can you at least do the thing where you go upwards on the crate? There we go. Get a better lay of the land up here. Maybe skip a section or two.
I've got to hurry.
Hopefully I've skipped a section or two and we can get through this level quicker. Hopefully anyway.
These are submerged ancient ruins.
I go down here. Of course, the problem is if I skip a part of a level, then that usually leads me to essentially going backwards through the bit I skipped. He's swinging on vines because gameplay dictates that he can't fly forever. Because annoying. Can I? Oh, no, I can't. Want the one up. Oh, great. Thanks, game. Oh, there we go. We could do that all along. Oh, and there's this guy as well. Oh. Thing is, I can kind of see what they were going for with Silver's combat, but it's just not very good. Can you even make it back up here? Yes, I quite blatantly easily can. Stop hitting yourself. Yeah, kind of is a bit like that. Ah! I mean, if you're wondering why I'm getting so close to these things, it's because you have to get this close to be able to stun them and pick them up. Like, I'm not just deciding to pointlessly run into them.
I wish I could go up.
Wish slightly granted. Again, I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. I'm probably going the wrong way. Ah! Oh, hey, I got a silver medal. Go this way? Don't think I do. I think I go this way. Joe, we're changing the batteries, not like one of the first things you thought of. Like, surely that should be like one of the first things you'd think to do. I'll go this way. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to use that vine. Yeah, I think that's quite blatantly what I was supposed to do. I wish I could see where I was going after using the vine. Shoot me. Okay. You thought you did. Well... also, yeah, that kind of does feel like it, Sam. Like, Havoc physics is very much, what's going on here. Like, because it feels like so many things are using the Havoc physics. I mean, especially in Silver's story, but like, even like the rings, they like appear to use Havoc physics when you like drop them, because sometimes when you drop your rings, when you're trying to pick them back up, sometimes you'll push them around a bit before actually picking them up. Which is weird. But yeah, this game does use Havoc. It's on the back of the box. Like, I think this is the first Sonic game that used Havoc physics. I don't think any of the previous games used it. And then Unleashed and Generations would also go on to use Havoc. I can't remember if any of the other games did or not. plane going
So,
overhead.
this is the past.
Does this look familiar to anyone?
He's pretty insecure.
This area?
The Iblis trigger. Blue Hedgehog.
Oh. Also notice this mission says head to Soliana Castle Town, but who built houses there? I don't know. Yeah, the mission says like head to Soliana Castle Town, but as you can tell, we're kind of going away from Soliana because this is the way that Sonic went in his run of the level. And indeed, this does pretty much play out like Sonic's version of the level, except without Tails, without the Mark Speed section. But there will be a funny glitch I'll show off in this level. I've been waiting to show it off. Wow, I almost didn't hit that ramp. Jump up there. Ow! Tornado thing had finished. Ah. Ooh, silver medal. My favourite. Alright, it's funny glitch time. Are you ready? Oh no, it didn't happen. No, we need it to happen. No. Please, cooperate. Break the game as I demand you to. There we go. Stand in the right place there, and you can do that. That glitch is also possible with Sonic, but it's much easier to do with Blaze and funnier with Blaze because with Blaze it just requires a single button press. I love doing that glitch, it just looks so silly. Let's check if there's any 1-ups or anything down here. No, but there's a silver medal. So. They don't let anyone but Sonic slide on the water. The Blaze just gets spring. Yeah, Blaze is easily my second most favourite character players in the game. I prefer playing as Sonic slightly just because he has like the gems, but Blaze also controls very well. I mean, you say that, but like most Sonic characters spend a lot of time spinning around, so maybe in the Sonic universe, dizziness just isn't a thing. Even killing myself doing that glitch, I still got an S rank, wow. Blaze is a good character, she's one of my favourite characters in the series. We need more games with Blaze in where it and like also make it make sense. Obviously that would have saved forces if the resistance included Blaze as well. obviously. I mean, I'd been annoyed if Blaze was in the game and I couldn't play as her, but still. What's the thing, Joe?
I finally found him. The Iblis Trigger.
Now I've got you, Sonic.
Hey!
It's about time I find
Joe, I said in the Sonic universe, not in the Smash universe.
Hey, you're not Sonic.
Also, actually, dizziness is a thing in the Sonic universe because in Adventure 1, Amy gets dizzy if you use her like spinny hammer attack thing for too long.
Run off.
I'm sorry. Did you miss someone because of me?
Amy's voice is
I'm sure the
very
guy I'm looking for is still on the
in this
island.
game.
I'm sure I can still find him.
Well, then I'll help you.
What?
Two heads are better than one when looking for someone.
Hey, just wait a second.
What's your name?
Silver's just like, bad touch, bad touch.
I'm Amy Rose. It's nice to meet you.
Ah! Hey, wait!
Yeah, but by being in Smash, he's not in his universe. Plus, I debunked my own theory anyway because, like I said, in Adventure 1, Amy can get dizzy when she uses her hammer, like spinny attack thing, that is useless in actual gameplay because it makes you stand still. I mean, given Silver, that I could understand that being his train of thought. I've got to find what's his name. Why do they make me run around and talk to people at random to find out what I'm supposed to do? Actually, before we do the stuff we're supposed to do, let's head over to the shop, see if any of my upgrades are available yet. Oh, he's so slow. Oh, look, a silver medal. Oh, come on. I was touching it. Ref. Ref. There we go. Almost died. But didn't. Wow, that's slow. Those items aren't very useful.
You can get money by collecting rings and clearing action stages or missions in towns.
He runs so slowly. Like, this is supposed to be a Sonic game, and speed is supposed to be part of a Sonic game. I know not everyone is as fast as Sonic, but it's still very slow. Like, I'm pretty sure Mario runs faster than this. I'll go to the forest. I don't like those noises Amy's doing. Neither do I, because the voice acting in this game is questionable. Oh, look at that shadow popping. At least the game tries to run at 60 frames a second, even if like 90% of the time it doesn't. Alright, we gotta do a town mission. Lovely. Oh, there's only one loading thing. Oh. That makes a change. Can you... There we go. Ah! Also, fans of Mega Man music may notice that part of this theme sounds a little bit like the theme from Mega Man 2. Like, probably coincidental, but amusing nonetheless. I don't know why I thought sending all my stuff at once to one enemy was a good idea. Why hit me? There we go. I love how it unceremoniously freezes when you finish the mission. I mean, glaring design flaws is kind of the running theme in like a lot of Eggman's machines in the series.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Because I mean, if the Egg Wyvern and Egg Cerberus didn't have those sticks that Sonic could like hold on to, like he wouldn't have been able to beat them. And yeah, the game is more than one big glaring design flaw. It's many glaring big design flaws. Right, now I think I can go to the desert. Part of me wonders if I can get any new upgrades after doing that mission, but I doubt it. And I really can't be bothered to run all the way back across town, because it'll take ages. Oh boy, here we go. Silver's Dusty Desert. We're gonna save first. Silver's Dusty Desert. This level's infamous. I'm sure. You might already know why. Oh good, a cutscene.
Call it my girlish intuition.
Your girlish intuition.
What am I doing?
I feel you, Silver. I feel you.
Sorry. As soon as I find Sonic, I'll help you find who you're looking for, Silver.
You see, the joke is they're both looking for Sonic. Oh, you don't know what makes this level infamous.
What?
Oh,
This desert?
be blissful in your ignorance.
Here, isn't it? The sky is gorgeous.
For
and
now,
everyone's
anyway.
Happy.
I was gonna say I really hate Amy's model
I'll
in
help
this
you
game,
find
but
what you're looking for.
I just hate everyone's model in this game.
Just you wait, Iblis Trigger.
The close-up of Amy's face will also make me uncomfortable. There we go, yet more enemies to beat up, because what we want to do in a Sonic game. Endlessly fight enemies. Oh good, there's more. Alright, so we got one of our gimmicks at this level. These billiard balls. You gonna fall in by yourself? Yes. Good. Oh, I forgot the stupid timers. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Sam. Yeah, here we gotta play billiards. And yeah, the numbers are going down. Come on. Oh, come on. Get in. No? Gonna fall in by yourself before you explode? Yes. Thanks for that. Yeah, luckily you don't, with that you don't have to get them in any specific pockets, you can just, all you have to do is pocket them all. That's all it requires. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I pick up one of the... Oh, I could. Oh, never mind, it's gone down for me.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Should. I should really have let that recharge before I came over here. I only just had enough. Wanna shoot your stuff at me? Silver, do you want to actually hit him with the... No? Oh good. Now we get to play as Amy. Amy also has a double jump, but it's much worse than Blazer's. I'll show it off here. So Amy's double jump goes up much higher than Blazer's, but completely halts her forward momentum. And yeah, as the game just told us, she has the ability to inexplicably go invisible. And she actually is rendered invisible. Like this isn't like the invisible hat in Mario 64, the vanish cap in Mario 64. Yeah, this ain't, and it ain't like the vanish cap in Mario 64 where I'm not gonna try for that one up. Amy's jump is very bad. You know, where it like sort of has a transparency effect. She just is invisible, which makes it awkward to move her around. And she can attack with her hammer as well. Oh, why don't I make it invisible? She can attack with her hammer as well. But it's really rubbish because it's really short-ranged. You know, it's not like an adventure where she has a decent bit of range on it and she can do some acrobatics with the hammer. It's really short-ranged and really slow and just really horrible to use. Hey, silver medal. And I think she also runs slower than Silver, who was already running slow to begin with. I like how Silver managed to die despite being able to like hover across gaps. We're going to exploit the fact that you can stand on the edge of the thing to completely cheese the platform. Why does she have the power of invisibility? Well, the game doesn't care, so why should I? Question mark. There's so many unexplained, inexplicable things in this game. Fine, I'll just do that instead. Of one of these rooms. Quick, no! Oh, there we go. Bakugan. Oh no. Don't get Nintendo fans on Twitter enraged at me. Oh, okay, these ones don't bend over, they just... Ah! Oh, okay. Thanks, game. I don't care anymore about my ring count. Oh, I see a sparkling thing. What that means. Ah. And people were disappointed that it wasn't what they wanted because Nintendo was sent. Because, you know, remember how Nintendo, like, before the thing, like, Nintendo was like, oh, and like, stay tuned for a thing from way forward. People, like, because of that, it like, I haven't beat all the enemies. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What the silver? Here we go. Now this is the infamous part. Hold on, I'm just gonna send a picture to Ben, because he'll know what I'm on about if I send this picture to him. Here we go, Dusty Desert's ball puzzle. So, yeah. Remember the billiard balls from earlier? Where their number goes down when you hit them, and it also goes down over time. We gotta send one of these to the end of a long corridor. Let's just check that's not gonna fall down the hole. So, not only do we have a limit on the amount of times we can hit this thing, we also have a time limit. I hate this thing so much. Yeah, because it has a time limit as well. But, oh, it skipped over. Yes, it skimmed over the hole. Am I going to get this in one shot? No, if it rolls over there. No. That was pretty close, though. Yeah, this is the infamous part of Silver's Dusty Desert. This. And because of course, the game is inconsistent with his psychokinesis powers, you can't just pick up the ball and throw it. That's gonna go down the hole, isn't it? Yep. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's add some text on here. Yeah, we're gonna keep a count on how many times I fail the ball puzzle. Can it respawn, please? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we don't want to hit it too far. Like, on the left. Oh, no, it fell down. Good. No, that's gonna go down as well, yep. Of course, it gives me time to type that out because the amount of time it takes to respawn. No, I need to hit it at a different angle. We may be here a while. Right. No, it's gonna. Oh no, it didn't fall in. Ah, I almost fell in the hole though. Oh, good. Oh no, it's going. It's. Oh no, what's it doing? Come on. No. Uh-oh. One time when I played through this game, I managed to get it on like my first or second try. Not this time. Will it get over the hole? Yes, somehow. Because questionable physics. Oh good, it stopped here. I've got to get at an angle. Uh-oh. No. Also, opening that to type the number again is very annoying. I'm glad I set up a program to count the loadings, well, to be able to do loading screen counts a lot quicker. Let's try again. Oh, 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 oh. No! No! Ah, no! Oh, that was close. Pay attention to what you're doing. Yeah, I apologise if I'm going very quiet during this section. I'm merely trying to concentrate. Yeah, this is terrible. I don't know who designed this, but I want to kill them. Why has the number gone down to 7 already? I hit it once. Yeah, this is hateful, honestly. Like, oh, oh no, I've put it the wrong way now. I'm not getting this down in 2 shots. Yeah. Yeah, because if I hit it one more time, I fell down anyway. Yeah. And also, most people when they play this game, they will skip this by glitching through the door at the end, but I've tried doing that many times and I've never been able to do it, and I suspect it might have been a glitch that was fixed in the PS3 version, either intentionally or inadvertently. So that's going to go in. Why do I think that would work? So yeah, I've got to do it legit. Because all the people that I've seen who glitch through the door at the end are playing on the Xbox version. That's not going to go in. But the number's going to go down quicker than it should. Because good design. Don't get stuck in. It's not what we're looking for here. But yeah, because you can't do light taps just to get it going, because because the number goes down every time you hit it, so you can't just do light taps to sort of try and nudge it on the right course slowly but surely. So you kind of have to go for these all or nothing kind of hits with it. But the physics are so terrible, it's hard to tell where it's going to end up. It went down to 7 again really quickly. BRB. I mean, I'm probably still going to be here by the time you're back, so... Oh no. Oh, it survived somehow. Oh, we might be doing this, we might be doing this. Nope, we're not, because I got overzealous and hit it the wrong way. Great. This is, I would say, the absolute worst part of the game. Like, I mean, the story is awful, but like, that can largely be ignored if you're just playing the game for the sake of playing it. And like, while other characters have like bad physics and gameplay stuff, like this is just hateful. Like this is so badly designed. And I'm running out of things to say other than it's terrible, I hate it. Nope, that's gonna go in. Or not. Don't know how that didn't go in, but whatever. Probably gonna have gone in another hole by the time I've gotten around here. Yep. Oh no. OBS disconnected. Right, are we reconnected? I think we're reconnected. Are we reconnected? I hope we are. Let's just test that the chat didn't break. The chat broke again, that's going to be annoying. The chat broke again. Cool. Cool, the chat broke again. Oh, what caused my connection to drop? Yeah, log in with Twitch. Actually, looks like OBS was disconnected from the chat room. Let's just, oh no, the chat box hasn't broken. Okay. It's just OBS wasn't connected to the thing. The chat room. Well, we're gonna continue. Hate this so much. No, that's not the direction I wanted to do it. I hate this so much. Like, yeah, many other parts of the game are awful. But this is inexcusable, really, of how bad this is. My time in the level is 21, well, nearly 22 minutes. Like, that's ridiculous. No, don't go. Like, that's ridiculous for a Sonic level. The amount, you know, having to spend like 20 minutes trying and failing. Nope, can you, there we go. That's gonna go in, isn't it? Oh no. Somehow didn't. Oh good, it's got itself in a corner. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, good. Right. We might nearly be there. We might have it this time. Keyword might. Oh come on, please. No, don't you dare fall. Are we there? Are we there? Are we there? Please. Please. Just go in the stupid hole, please. Yes, finally. Has the stream only just come back? It said OBS said it connected ages ago. What? Did the stream itself miss me actually doing the ball puzzle?
That took too long.
Yeah, it took too long because it's terribly designed. Oh, as in the thing only just refreshed, or you only just refreshed? Well... No, it's... Oh, the page itself. So, no, as in, did you refresh the page, or did the page refresh itself? Is what I'm asking, Joe. Well, if the stream missed it... Oh, you. Yeah, if the stream missed it, I'll record the entire ball puzzle as a highlight. Well, I'll like upload the entire ball puzzle as a highlight on YouTube because it was atrocious.
I can't believe we haven't located Sonic. Gee, I wonder where he went.
Yeah, I don't know what caused OBS to decide like it is going to disconnect.
I was looking for you. You're the Iblis trigger. Your actions will condemn us.
Yeah, the same old complaint about the game design. Yeah, the ball puzzle. I've played the game enough times to know what I need to do. It's just like doing it. Like, oh hey, we get to destroy Sonic though, so that's good. Actually, I'm gonna leave the ball puzzle failures up because why not? But yeah, I have on one occasion managed to do the ball puzzle on like my first or second try, but I have not been able to replicate that. Yeah, I being under 30 minutes is a victory, I guess. Yeah, we at least get to destroy Sonic. Oh, that lovely slowdown. It's pretty cathartic, just throwing chairs at Sonic. Excuse me.
Here I come. Gotcha.
Do you mind, Sonic?
Here I come. What?
There we go. It's pretty cathartic, beating Sonic up after doing that ball puzzle. Ah, just shy of an S rank as well.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
I'd survived the balls. The stream seemingly didn't, but we're stable again, I think, so hopefully it doesn't die again. But yeah, I don't know if you were back in time to see me like absolutely destroy Sonic by throwing chairs at him. Ah, no, I don't want to cancel the save operation. I want to save. Although I could joke and say that I don't know what annoyed me more, doing the ball puzzle or constantly rewriting the number on the ball puzzle count. But no, the ball puzzle itself was more annoying than updating the count. But yeah, I'm gonna For those who missed the ball puzzle, I think I'm gonna
Destroyed.
trim out the ball, like trim the ball puzzle bit as its own thing and upload that as a video. Because, yeah.
Don't you dare turn your back on me.
You wish you had it on PS3.
Finally
I mean, the PS3 is the worst version in terms of like loading time and slowdown, but
Absolutely
yeah.
not.
I mean, I don't have any Xbox consoles, which is why I have it on PS3. Oh, is that exactly why you want it? That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get the game until I was well versed in what it's like. Having seen like playthroughs and stuff.
The person you were looking for was Sonic.
Stop with the Amy close-ups. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about the Amy close-ups. The game itself
Crazy.
will do that.
But it's true! In the near future, his actions will cause the devastation of my world! So I must!
No! I don't believe it. Even if that was true. If I had to choose between the world and Sonic, I would choose Sonic.
Oh, you know, it's just casually, you know, oh, if I had to choose between like the world being destroyed or a person, I would choose a person. I forgot that Amy said that. Great dialogue. Yeah. He sit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the ball puzzle count up for the rest of the stream, just as a memento.
What's wrong?
Well, Blaze? To kill someone to save the world.
I like how he's contemplating this, but
Thing to do?
as we saw in Sonic's and Shadow's stories, he did like try to go and kill Sonic again, so
I can't really say. But
so obviously he can't have been contemplating it for that long.
if we don't take this chance, the future will remain exactly as it is.
Since he's after Dr. Eggman, let's sneak into Eggman's base. Maybe we'll learn something new.
White Acropolis then, I'm assuming. But first, let's go to the shop, see if there's any new power-ups for Silver, and gonna head to the warehouse as well, just to see if there's a certain character there. Oh, luckily it spawned us right near the shop. Ah, there we go, the shock bracelet. I've already got the other one. The shock bracelet makes Silver's gameplay much more palatable. You can shock enemies without being like right up in their face. Yeah, actually, I'm assuming White Acropolis is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, that's just someone telling us at the shop. Yeah, before we go to White Acropolis, let's head to the warehouse, see if a certain character's there, and walk at a funny angle. I want to walk at a funny angle, there we go. Here's Blaze Naruto running. I mean, Sonic Naruto runs, so... Though if I remember correctly, Blaze doesn't Naruto run in Sonic Rush, so... Ah yes, here he is! The best NPC. Hatson the Pigeon. Let's see if we can get a clearer picture of him. Yes, there we go. Here we go. So let's just send this in the group chat for those who aren't here. I mean, he's a pigeon. What else do you expect him to say? Yeah, Hats in the Pigeon. I don't know why they include this. He's just here. There's no explanation. I just love that he's there. And there's just no, like, he's not important to anything. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to show him off before, but I tried to see if he was there in Shadow's story when I was streaming it before, but he didn't seem to spawn in Shadow's story. Okay, this isn't the way to White Acropolis. Where am I going? These worlds. I thought I could navigate them. Come on. Oh yeah, we're going the right way now. I have time to check my phone before Silver's run across the city. Oh, you actually, this is mandatory. I forgot that was mandatory. Getting that power up. Is the room is this room open? Yeah, at the silver one. And of course, save before entering a level. Where I play PO6. That's one of the like fan-made like remakes in like for PC, isn't it? I've played one of the fan-made remakes. I can't remember whether it was PO6 though. Like I played the one where it had like the Kingdom Valley demo, and it had a then it later on had a Crisis City demo, but I don't know if that's the same 06 like PC remake project, because there's, I think at least at one point there were a couple of those around. Oh, good place, please. Forgot about that. Hey, we get to run fast. I wanted to go on the rail. I mean, oh. Okay. The homing attack is quicker as well. I'll just go past him. We'll attack the enemy. There we go. Silver medal, of course.
You need to defeat all the enemies.
Can I? I'm loving this camera angle. I mean, I could change it. There we go. Let's get some more rings. That might be useful. There we go. Those sudden cuts in camera angle. What happened? My TV. Why did my TV just... my TV just turned off and back on again. Hold on. There we go. Luckily the stream is fine, but my TV just decided to turn off and back on again. That was weird. Oh no, I missed the silver medal. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Let's use Blaze's tornado spin thing. Ah! And get hit while doing so. I think that was the same, we need to defeat all the enemies that were earlier. As well. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even notice that there was a quote unquote commander type enemy. That's kind of how I refer to them in my head. I just sort of thought, big group, tornado spin, go brr. Oh, here we go. Back to silver. Yeah, at least now we can stun enemies without being like 2 centimeters away from their faces. I don't need to spam for this distance. Oh, cool. Don't know if there's anything. Oh, there's over there. No. Yeah. Oh well. Ah. We probably should have run around that. Ring. There we go. Don't want to get shot by a random Vulcan cannon shot. And die, because that would be quite an embarrassing way to die. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get very far with that, am I? Wonder if I can... No. Oh well. There's probably a way to break that, but I can't bother to work it out. Oh. Aim. No. Okay, I'm not aiming today apparently. Yeah, this works a lot better than the little slap thing. This is why I couldn't wait to unlock it. Oh, cool. Ah! Okay, we'll do that then. These invincibility frames. We're gonna get hurt, we may as well use those invincibility frames. Silver, how do you know it's a little closer to the base? You've not really even encountered Eggman as of yet, I think. Has he? Oh, other than the robots anyway. Hey, radical. Great ring placement. Yeah, you couldn't have brought their Y coordinates up a bit in the editor. Oh, this game, they're a bigger fish to fry than a few misplaced rings. Nope. I can't grab that. I think I'm going the right way. Oops. Got a bit too close. I mean, I think we've learned by now that questioning this game's logic is just gonna like hurt our heads. I'm assuming I'm gonna go this way because this is the way everyone else goes. It's been a long while since I've done Silver's story, really. Well, it's so much better doing that than slapping them. I should have had this move unlocked from the start. A bit too trigger happy there. Ah! I didn't know you could stand on those. Grab some stuff, because yep, there's enemies. Oh, can I just rip? Not springs or what? There we go. Oh. There we go. stuff high enough up to get that. Maybe. Oh wait, actually I probably don't need to go up, do I? I can just go forwards, can't I? Duh. Because, yeah, it's this way, isn't it? I can't bother to fight any of you. And one cool thing is that you can use silver shots turn into a machine gun, essentially, if you just mash the button while having those projectiles. Yeah, man. Run up that hill. Get your knees up. If Ring Fit's taught me anything, it's that you can get up hills by bringing your knees up ludicrously high. I would need to learn about hills. We don't have them where I live. Ah! Ah! Oh. Really? I can't go like 10 feet without getting hit. Why do these feet? I'm a 22-year-old British person. I don't use feet here. Unless I'm talking about someone's height. Hey. Maybe I would have got an S rank if I didn't get hit so much and keep losing my rings. How long have we been going? Yep, clear that mission. Yep. Yep, we want to save. Yep. Another loading screen.
Looks like we've arrived a little too late.
Oh, here we go. Boss fight time.
What? Oh no!
We got a loading screen, then we gotta get the boss cutscene, then we gotta get in the loading screen. I assume. Yep. And Silver's gotta fight the Egg Genesis, and we can't use the the little bounce exploit that we used before. Since, you know, Silver doesn't homing attack things. It would have been kind of funny if they renamed it Egg Mega Drive for the UK and Japan release, but at the same time I imagine it probably was Egg Genesis in Japan anyway, so yeah.
A guard, huh? Just try and stop me.
That's the game. I was holding R1. And we've done a quarter of its health already. Or at least we blown up one of its legs anyway. And a searchlight. I think we've blown up 2 searchlights, haven't we? Hey, the boxes count as damage as well. Nice. Instead of aiming at the big boss. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is kind of similar to the boss, the one of Gamma's bosses, now that I think about it. I forget which. Delta? Epsilon? One of those two. Yeah, it is kind of similar to that. Zeta. I forget which ones are which, apart from Gamma and Beta. But the one in Hot Shelter. I know the level, not the name of the boss. Ouch. The purple one. Yeah. The one with Dreamcasts on it. Like, he's literally got Dreamcasts. Oh yeah, Blazers. hoping. With her gravity-defying homing attacks, she's probably better at fighting this than Silver, really. Considering what Sonic was able to do. Let's get these Bakugans. I can't unsee that now. I can't unsee the comparison to Bakugan. What can I say except you're welcome? Come on, it's nearly dead. There we go. Does it do his desperation attack? I mean, the boss hasn't ended, so yep, there we go. The generic alarm sound. I love the generic alarm sound. That's a C rank, really? Okay, fair enough. Let's see if we can do this. Another loading screen.
That's a Chaos Emerald. It said this gem can transform your thoughts into power. Collect 7, and a miracle's supposed to happen. Keep it as a lucky charm.
How does Blaze know about the Chaos Emeralds?
It transforms your thoughts into power.
More loading. Oh no, we gotta play as Amy after this cutscene, haven't we? Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be that town mission.
Maybe I should just walk away real quietly before they spot me.
Oh.
What a coincidence. Yeah, she could just turn invisible.
All patrolling guards, begin searching immediately.
You know, if the game's gonna give her an ability like that. I guess it's kind of the opposite of Silver, where she has powers in game that she doesn't use in cutscenes.
Thank you so much for rescuing me. I am so grateful. I'm Amy.
Oh, is this the cutscene where they talk about
My name
love?
is Elise.
I think this is the cutscene where they talk about love, because that's what we really wanted in a Sonic game.
Elise?
Her legs are so
Wait,
orange.
You're not Elise, the Princess of Soliana, are you? I'll bet someone's already on their way to rescue you. Yes. But someone I know said to me, nothing starts until you take action.
Can
So
we
I
stop with the
decided to
close-up on
take his
Elise's face, please, game?
You wouldn't
I'd
know
rather the
feeling
uncomfortable
for this
close-up
secret,
with
would you?
close-ups on Amy
What? No, of course
than
not.
the uncomfortable close-ups on Elise.
It feels like every little moment in your life is huge.
Why is there
doesn't it?
a cutscene with a conversation about love in this Sonic game?
Now what does this guy look like? Have you already been on a date with him?
No,
And of course, yet again, the joke is they're both talking about Sonic, and they don't realise it.
There's no need to be shy.
Because apparently they wanted to do that joke twice in Silver's story.
That guy's the lucky one. I also have someone that I'm pursuing too. I wish us both luck.
There we go. Defeat the pursuers and escort Ellie. Oh cool, one ring.
Man, we came all the way here and the town's filled with bad guys.
Yeah, Amy's hands are really massive in proportion to her body. I mean, just weird proportions overall are kind of an issue with the character designs in this game, but yeah, it's pretty egregious with Amy. Oh. Yeah, this singular hammer attack is the only attack that Amy has, so the combat can't be interesting in any way. And she doesn't have like fancy flips and stuff like she does in Adventure. Because I guess that would be too interesting and fun. You know? Because we can't have interesting or fun mechanics in a Sonic game. At least that was quick and easy. Still wasn't fun, but it was quick and easy.
Perfect.
Yeah, I guess they did. I mean, at least it's not quite so bad because in Adventure you can see it more in Adventure because of doing like the flips with the hammer. Oh, it's this cutscene again. Why is this playing in Silver's story? What relevance does this have? Silver's story.
Finally, I've been waiting so patiently for you to return, Princess.
What relevance did that have? I don't get it.
Mephiles. Tell me, who is the Iblis Trigger? Why does he want to destroy the world?
Why does that matter to you? Unless you complete your task, your future will remain the same. Forever. He's currently at the terminal station. It's now or never if you want this.
Oh, I just remembered what I got to do to get into the station though. Yeah, we gotta do a town mission to get into the station. Because we love town missions. But I think before we do that, we'll check the shop, see if we got any other upgrades for silver available to us now. Go and work out where the shop is anyway. In this disaster of a hub world. think this is probably the worst of the. Well, actually, I think this is the worst for getting lost out of the three. But the forest is just massive and empty, and really boring to run through. Heart of Wind. Yes, we want that. So the Heart of Wind. You know how Silver was like flying fast with his like psychic powers in the opening cutscene? This power allows us to do that, kind of, not really. It lets us do a tiny dash. And only if you like press it quick enough after leaving the ground. And of course you can't do it if you run out of energy. Yeah, the game inexplicably drops us into a yeah, what's the point of that? You can move very slightly quicker. That's the point. it's helpful. But yeah, the game inexplicably drops us into a town mission when we get close to the station. And said inexplicable mission is a stealth mission. A stealth mission where you can just run past everything. I mean, the first time I played the game, I did get caught, but I then learned you just can make a run for it. So not only was it a pointless stealth section, it's a pointless stealth section where you don't have to be stealthy because you can just run for it. I mean, they can catch you, but you know, they can catch you, but it's so easy to evade them by just running forwards. Frankly, it's just a waste of time because it makes you load around the mission. It just feels like it's added to, you know, pad out the runtime. I can't remember whether I saved after the town mission, but save again just in case. And we got a radical train. Find Sonic. We are going to get over 250 loading screens in this part, aren't we? In this one stream alone. Wow. Uh-oh. Bad connection. Connection returning. No. Oh, and it's green again. Please don't drop the connection again.
Not going to let the English trigger get away.
I can't remember whether we're under a time limit on this as well. Oh, yeah, with Silvers we got to do weight puzzles with the scales instead of just jumping across them like Shadow and Silver. Sonic and Shadow did. Fine for doing that. That's a mechanic that they never really tell you about. The fact that you can like do that with the with boxes and stuff.
This conveyor belt changes direction. I better be careful.
Stream is stuttering a bit. Yeah, my connection's gone red. It's my connection, I think. Why is my connection going bad? Please stabilize. Well, it's in the green. Oh, it's gone. No, it's gone yellow. Going back up to green. Let me just bring up the Twitch and Vector website. It's gone red, orange, green. According to the Twitch Inspector website, I've done 3 streams today. No? Because... I think it's stable, but... Your tick notified me if my stream becomes unstable. We're gonna soldier onwards. Why does my connection have to be doing this now?
If I put weights on this scale, I'll be able to move forward.
I'm gonna jump on this one first, aren't I? Because weight puzzles are really what I want to do in my Sonic game. Looks like it stopped stuttering. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that on OBS. It looks like it's just it just looks like it's constantly fluctuating between like green and red. Like a little square at the bottom right, which apparently is your like connection health. Luckily, I don't think Silver has any time limit. What's it called? For his radical train stage. Ah! He's not chasing a train or anything, so... Yeah, let me know if it does start stuttering again. If it like has stuttering issues like once we've done like the boss fight after this stage, we'll probably have to cut it off earlier than I wanted to for today. It might just have to be a case of doing like an extra long or 2-part stream next week or something.
There's no other way ahead. I guess I've got to break down the door.
Probably should use exclusive thingy if they would mind not getting stuck. Just using to hit it enough, maybe. Yeah. Good game. Can you work? Can you break the door? There we go, finally. Okay. Thanks. Hopefully it's okay for the rest of the day, for the rest of the stream. Because I wanted to at least do Kingdom Valley, because I want to do, like, finish Silver's story and do the last story next time. So I wanted to at least do Kingdom Valley, because I wanted to go for about 3 hours today, but if the stream starts dying before I'm able to get to that point, then we'll have to leave it.
I can't grab lasers with my psychokinesis. It looks like I can only avoid them.
Really? You can't grab lasers? You can't grab literal light? I'd never have guessed. Let's go up here. Those. Can Silver grind rails? Don't think you can. silver medal. Imagine if Silver had like a time limit on his stage like Sonic and Shadow did. That'd be a pain. Was that worth it just for silver medal? Of course it was. Oh good. I forgot his stage was only the first section.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Want to overwrite? Yes, I want to overwrite. Of course I do. I'm not dumb. I may be stupid, but I'm not that dumb.
I knew it! I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again. This time, there will be no more interruptions.
Yeah, you know how Silver was like contemplating, like, and asking Mephiles if it was okay? He's just suddenly decided to go back to I need to kill the Iblis trigger mode again. With like no in between.
So how was your little walk?
Elise! It's time to end this. Who? Mephiles! Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, now we gotta fight Shadow. Of course, we can use a
I won't hold
very
back.
similar method
Here I
we
come.
used to defeat Sonic. I don't think there are any chairs here, so... Oh, we're nearly up to 250. There's Shadow.
No. No.
Shadow, come on.
No.
Shadow does have annoying teleporting powers, so... Gotta deal with that a bit. Ah.
No.
Again, the method to defeat Shadow is very similar to the method used to defeat Sonic, so... Oh, I have some... I need to throw shade at Spado. Spado? Shades. No, spades at Shadow. Ugh. There we go. I'll just open up Twitch on my phone and double check the chat is working. I feel like oh, looks like Rin followed me today earlier in the afternoon. Well, thank her for the follow, even though I don't think she's here. You're still watching? Yeah, I was just it's not that I didn't think people were watching. It's just I was wondering if like the chat window on OBS was broken, like had like disconnected because of OBS having connection issues earlier. Like, oh wait, I got an S rank. Nice. I was too busy worrying about OBS being broke and then seeing that Rin followed me. Right behind me. I'd hope not. There's a wall behind me. Oh, we get to see this cutscene again. Yes. Totally worth it. I always love seeing Sylvia get kicked in the head by Shadow.
You!
Don't bother. With the Chaos Emerald's power, I control time and space. You can't break free.
I won't give up! It all depends on me! Can't lose! Not when I'm so close!
That voice acting. And as I said in Shadow's story, Silver somehow managed to pull off a Chaos Control about 10 seconds after seeing one for the first time.
And save the world!
Nicholas isn't trying to help you create a better future. He's trying to eliminate the past.
What? What are you talking about?
I just saw that pop meme that you sent.
See what took place 10 years ago.
Yes, please don't go red. OBS. Don't go red, please. Stay stable. Please. 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 Stay stable. I'm begging you. Well, I went to Kingdom Valley, I meant Aquatic Base, whatever level is next.
No, the level's not dropping. A spatial meltdown is inevitable. My lord, it's too late. We've got to take shelter. Why so loud? Why do you refuse to listen to my voice? Elise!
Yeah, I want to do the next level so that I can do better. Yeah, it just seemed to have like a spurt, like a sort of brief time of deciding it didn't want to be connected very well. Although worryingly, Twitch Inspector website seems to think that I'm streaming at 0 frames per second. I'm not even paying attention to the cutscene. This is exactly the same as we saw before. Please stay green, OBS. Please.
Seal it with this.
See, I think what we'll do is we'll do this one more level, and I think I'll call it here, like call it there once we beat this level. and do whatever cutscenes take us back to the hub world. Just because the stream does seem to be dying on me.
A laboratory like this? Under Soliana?
So we can pick up those spheres. Oh, we can play as Shadow. I completely forgot we play as Shadow in Silver's aquatic base. Means we're not through with Shadow then. Oh boy, button mashing combat! Yeah, Iblis and Mephiles are Solaris split in two. Yeah, like, Shadows and Silver's stories are like where the actual, like, plot important stuff happens. You know, in the game Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic doesn't have the important plot stuff in his story.
There's no strength in numbers.
No, there's no strength in numbers when you're a video game protagonist.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
Oh, it's just that. I thought I'd had to beat the enemy. At least I get to use Silver's thing. You think you missed? Ah, right. Fair enough. You might have missed a couple when we did Shadow's story. Oh, well, I don't want to come back up here. Oh, didn't position that very well. It feels so much better doing that than slapping the enemies. Paralyze them. No, oh. Well, I got hit, but I made it over, so I'm not going to complain. At least we got cool music in this level. This game as a whole does just have a good soundtrack, but I do, in particular, do quite enjoy Aquatic Base. There's just something about it that I just quite like. Oh, just made. At least we don't have to deal with the weird, like, giant magnetic ball that Sonic had to deal with. Because that was a bit weird. Ah. Slow down. Love the slow down. It's so good. It tries to run at 60 frames a second. It tries. Yes, Silver has had his fair share of balls. He's had more than his fair share. Down. Point over there. Oh no, he does have to deal with this. I thought he didn't have to deal with this. No. Okay, I was lying. Not because I was trying to spread misinformation, but because I legitimately forgot about this. Why has Silver got to do this? I mean, at least this ball isn't as obnoxious as the Dusty Desert ball. Didn't mean to lie about that, honest. Come on. Shoot your stuff at me. I was holding R1. There we go. Okay. Would have been so miserable if I missed the silver medal.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
I didn't lie on purpose. I'm sorry, how can I make it up to you? Wait, why does beating that enemy end the segment? Oh no, don't go red, please. Stream, please don't go red. Stay green. Stay green, please. Please stay green. Ugh. Oh, we'll just grab him. Oh yeah, I forgot when you grab like multiple, like of they like get bigger. Completely forgot about that mechanic. A lot of Silver's story I've forgotten because, well, beyond Dusty Desert, because frankly, why would I want to be playing beyond Dusty Desert? Ah! No, box is not going to respawn. Ah! Birds. Gibless birds. I gotta use this again, really? So not only do I have to use the ball, I have to use the ball twice. Completely forgot that Silver even has to do this. It just completely slipped my memory.
Was this underwater?
No, Silver, it's just a holographic projection of water. thought I was going to hit the laser. You know what, let's just... I think I can make this jump. Give it a try. Nope. Lovely. I wasn't. I blocked. Well, no, because the traumatic event is Dusty Desert. Not this.
Was this underwater?
So, and I think Dusty Desert is too traumatic to block from memory, frankly. Don't touch the laser. And so, you know, it's never that easy, is it? Oh, that was a slow fall.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
And kill them all with that. Metal? Jesus. So this isn't doing the thing that the Sonic's level does, where it goes like, where the lighting goes red. That was a pretty section of this level when Sonic played through it. Like the whole thing turning red as you got through it. Thing. Because otherwise it's very possible to get blindsided by an enemy. How am I supposed to do these? Oh, I can just grab them. Hey, the level's done. Green, don't, please. Stay connected. Now, what's going on with you today?
That was easy.
Was it easy, Silver? Was it? Yep, I cleared the mission. I know. Oh, loading screen. Add to the count.
Hey, what are you doing? You've got to leave.
Oh yeah, he appears here after the explosion.
This
Completely
living
forgot about that as
flame
well.
has been entrusted to the royal family. Flames of disaster will awaken if nothing is done. That must not happen.
I like how Silver doesn't even like question this.
Eternal Sun. The living
living flame that has been entrusted to the royal family. Fall into slumber with a royal soul.
And now he's potentially dying.
I'm sorry, but can you take her to a safe place?
I've lost all ability to care about this story. I mean, I lost all ability to care about the story since before I played the game, but you know.
Remember, be brave. Don't cry, no matter what happens. Otherwise, your tears will call forth the flames inside you.
Also, this looks very
Become a
wrong.
strong queen who doesn't cry.
Stream,
no matter
OBS,
what
please.
happens,
Stay connected,
and live
please.
happily.
Okay, now he's dead. Also, never chop onions. Yeah. Silver, why are you looking up at the ceiling? Stream, stay connected.
Did you do it?
Stay
Yes.
connected.
And you?
Yes. The flames are properly sealed. It's done.
Stream. Gone red again. Oh, they're back to green. Also, so when we played through this section in Shadow's story, I noted that Silver was still holding his Chaos Emerald when Silver jumped back
You're
into
going to leave
the
it behind?
Yes.
time portal
I
that they
already
used to
know
get
what
out of here.
becomes of it in the future.
But we'll see if it's still consistent here.
It's time to return.
Yes, of course. Chaos control!
Wow, this stream is not wanting to be connected at all. Got so many frames. Ugh. So yeah, in Shadow's story, Silver is still holding that emerald when he jumps into the time hole, but when we do Silver's story, we see that he actually leaves it behind with Elise, and that's how she has it at the beginning of the game.
It's a lucky charm.
The stream is dying on me as I speak. Feel like. I think we're gonna have to finish the stream once I'm able to save and quit. I think.
Blaze,
What did you see?
the Iblis trigger wasn't Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see.
You say that, but like Shadow had already gone through the time hole by the time Silver's jumped through it, so and because they always end up in different places, Shadow can't know what Silver has or hasn't got.
What if his ultimate objective was to release Iblis?
I mean, it's only like a tiny detail. It's not like massive because they don't make a big deal of Silver holding the Chaos Emerald when he goes through the hole and you can barely see it. So it's more just like an animation goof. But yeah, it's still kind of funny. And also, I wouldn't like congratulate. Only now the story doesn't make
I'm going to
sense.
stop Dr. Eggman no matter what.
Only now.
Blaze, let's go after him.
Right, we're gonna save and quit. A, I'm getting fed up of the game, and B, the stream is just dying on me. Like, I've dropped close to 20,000 frames. Also, the slowdown affects the pause menu. Yeah. Yeah, we're quitting out. So we're 82% of the way through Silver's story. So we've only got a few more levels with a couple more levels with him. I think it's just 2 more levels actually, maybe. Probably a couple of town missions. So yeah, we've made decent progress in Silver's story. So next week, we'll be finishing Silver's story and then finishing the game, and then I can finally move on and play another game on stream. So yeah, thanks for watching, Sam and Joe, and anyone else who may have been lurking. And thanks to I've forgotten his name because OBS isn't loading it. But the other guy who came on stream in chat. Oh no, OBS has loaded that far back. Oh no, we don't want to see that cutscene. 7 Chaos 715 is the other guy. Yeah, I'll thank him for being in chat. And most importantly, I thank Hatson the Pigeon for being the best NPC in the game. But yeah, hopefully next week's stream should be starting around like 7:30 as usual. And yeah, we will be finishing Sonic 06 finally. Thanks for watching.